Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so we have the Gangs of Monster Legends event ending tomorrow morning, and let's see where I am. By the way, there's a happy ending here for me. As I'm pretty darn sure, with 31 gems to get and actually a store of 80, that I'm going to be taking Alex Bone home with me. I don't know what I'm going to do with him once I get him home with me, but I hope he's got some open ruin slots for me. So I might even take a shot at this Elementium as well. So we'll see how that works out. You can see the island boost they did at the end has definitely helped. Yeah, I got the feeding mostly maxed out here. I got a little break there between the hatchings and the breedings, you know. I got hatching updates 2 times that I didn't get the breeding ones, but you know, I think it's going to work out all right. In terms of where the gems have come from, I've got them from every opportunity that have come up. The Monster Wood, they come up for 4 videos every once in a while, each one of them. And also I emptied the dungeon. For the last 2 days, we've had the gems dungeon. We're probably going to be heading that way anyway for something else, but I'm going to try to lower that price as much as possible, and then I'm going to buy it out. Could do it right now, but I'd rather just, you know, do it when we get as little as possible. You know, I'm not really... I want to hold on to as many gems as I can. I want to hold on to as many gems as I can. So, anyway, this is working out good for me. I hope it works out for you. This was my goal. This is my goal. I reached it. I was a little bit concerned there for a while, frankly. But, I mean, this last one, when they did a boost the last couple of days, it really worked out well. So I'm happy with the way this turned out for me. All right, so, and you can see I have this guy sitting over here. So I'll probably be feeding him tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be a video for him tomorrow. It might be Saturday morning. We'll have to see about that. But, yeah, I have no intention of doing an instant on that. No. I don't want to squander my gems. I'm just trying to rebuild my gem collection as it is. Okay, so another thing they have is that they finally opened up the dungeons for getting Talos, the last of the Nemesis creatures. So why don't we just go in there and take a look? And you can see the gems dungeon has been emptied completely. That's where I got a lot of gems from. All right, and then, of course, we have this one. Now, we have 3 of these dungeons. So, this is the first one. This one, you can use whatever you want. As I understand it, it does get difficult towards the end. Basically, if you complete this, you come up with 10 cells. 10 cells of Talos. There you go. So, 10. So, you can get these 10 cells without actually having a VIP. Right. The next dungeon requires VIPs. As you look in here, it doesn't even have anything over there because I don't have any VIPs. So I don't have any VIPs. I tried to do it. I tried to breed some. Didn't work out. But, you know, that's the way it is. So, as I understand, this gets difficult along the way. And speaking of by the way, this one will get you 25. If you do the math here along the way, you'll get 25. All the way to the end, right? So if you do the first 2, you'll get 35 cells. The last one, as I hear, is, well, it's a little in the extreme side. So, yeah, that's kind of extreme. So this one, however, if you complete it, and good luck on that one because, yeah, it just keeps going and going until you get all the way to the end. You'll get 45. So that means that you'll get 80, which means you'll need 20 Elementium. I'm assuming it's the same as the other ones. Otherwise, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense, would it? But anyway, so you get 80. You can understand why they did that, because if it had been a full 100, then what you could have done would have been maybe have somebody else in your team who doesn't have any VIPs. Maybe they do the first one, they get 10, and everybody could have, like, given them some so they could end up getting a Nemesis without a VIP. So that's what I'm thinking about. I mean, they could still do that if the individuals who are actually doing this didn't want to get him himself, right? Which I don't think that would really happen. But anyway, let's put it this way. If you can get the 80 cells of this guy, then you probably have the 20 Elementium, or you can get it, right? If nothing else, the event we just got, the next step after Alex Bone is 10. So you can get it. There are ways of getting it. So this is obviously the hard part. So anyway, there are 3 dungeons, and let's face it, if you want a chance of getting this guy, you're going to need VIPs. And if you're going to do it here, you're going to need really good ones. Probably even ranked up ones, since it does say 130. I'm going to guess it's going to get very hard towards the end unless your guys are really strong. So anyway, that's what's required. Am I going to do this one? Why? As I understand, it does get hard towards the end. I'm sure I could probably throw a team together to do it. It's just I can't imagine why I'd waste that little chunk of my life doing it. 10 cells? No. Sorry. All right, so anyway, that's what's going on with those 2 things. I'm guessing we're going to get some kind of event in the starting tomorrow. Some kind of a new event starting tomorrow. I have no idea what it's going to be. Maybe it's a maze. Maybe it's a maze. I mean, we just had a race, then we run into progression. I don't think they would do. There's pretty much no chance they'd do a 72-hour because I mean tomorrow is Friday. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. I've never really seen them do that. I mean, it is possible, I suppose, but usually they like whenever Friday comes around, they like to start new events. So, I mean, it might be a maze. It might be a maze. My worst nightmare, of course, would be going right into another race. But I can't imagine Social Point, even Social Point doing that. That would just be, yeah, that would be cruel. Yeah, I can't imagine that happening. So I'm sure they got something, to tide in along the way before they kick in the greed engine again, right? So anyway, let's talk about war. We've been doing very well, actually. We've been getting very lucky, and we've won four in a row. I took a quick glance in earlier. By the way, not this time, but very soon we're going to be doing a day skip because of circumstances. This war didn't get started until yesterday at around noon, so it is now really too late. So I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but maybe the time after. I will definitely warn in the video, and when that happens, I'll stick something in there, to take up the day or something like that. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be a day skip coming. It's gonna be a day skip coming. So I mean, because we really need the war start early in the morning because now it is really a problem. That's kind of the reason for the delay is that I got caught up in something and. Yeah, day skip's coming. Anyway, let's look at the current war. I think it's going to be 5 in a row based on what I saw earlier today. Haven't gotten a chance to attack myself because I didn't want to get into the same situation. Yeah, I mean, we're going to probably win this one. Going out on a limb, I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're probably going to win this one. As a matter of fact, I might just attack this one just for fun. Why would you put 2 6s on a worker Polk? I mean, you're not going to really get him to the point where he's going to do anything, right? I mean, you know that, right? You know what? Why don't we just do this one? Okay, no, not quite. Close. Very close, but not quite. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go with, where is, of course, Biddy. Magic. Got some options here. I'm thinking for this combination, though, I might go with Bowser. Yeah, I'm thinking I might go with Bowser. Yeah, I'll save Christy for the second round. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that Biddy's going to go first. That somehow she's going to overcome the incredible speed of the Worker Hulk. Am I wrong? Let's find out. Okay, well, they're all going next. So now the dude in the front is hardened. So this could end up being a problem. I mean, I'm going to use possession. Even if I get the possession down, if he uses the attack he has that gives him the extra turn, that could be a problem. That could be a big problem. It's one of the reasons I have Bowser in there, to help recover from such issues. So anyway, let's just do this. Okay, he just missed the Minotaur. She just missed him altogether. That's not good. Unless, of course, he's dead. Okay. Okay, that's not good. It was kind of mean, frankly. Could you hit the Minotaur, please? He was mean to... Yeah, you see, that's it. You just don't mess with Biddy. Really. You just do not mess with Biddy. Now, in terms of, like... yeah, I really like to get you kind of dead here. Yeah, just really kind of dead. Yeah. Yeah, speed is a wonderful thing, except when you're actually attacking. Now, as for you, you have a lot of health. You do indeed. You have a lot of health. So, can we give you sleepy time? Yeah, sleepy time. Even when she's stunned, she kills her enemies. And, okay. Oh, well, that wouldn't do any good, because after all, yeah, that's no good. Why don't we just, do this? She'll stun you next time. That's assuming you're actually still alive by then. Which isn't, just generally speaking, necessarily true. Okay. Oh, what do you got? Removes all negative status effects, applies triple damage to itself. Heal self, gives 1 extra turn. Okay, sure. Of course, I think I just used his really big hit, but he does have others. Kind of like that one. Oh, that's the big one. Massive magic damage. Of course, it's only weak. It probably won't kill him. Or maybe actually it will. So obviously this was my really tough team. This was my really tough team. Alright, so let's find somebody else to beat on. Yeah, you know it's not a good sign for your team when the others are beating on the top like that, you know? It's just usually not a good sign. Alright, so let's... is there anybody here who isn't getting beat on at all? Okay, this one isn't. And that one looks really annoying. I mean, it doesn't look like it's hard. It looks like it's... I just don't want to deal with that. No, I don't. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my god, it's Pigretto! Whatever will we do? Why hasn't that been attacked? Maybe it's just because nobody's gotten this far down? I mean, yeah, that's just... I'm going to leave that for somebody. You know, I'm going to leave that for somebody. I mean, really, I mean, at this point, I mean, they're all just... Yeah, they're just, you know, obviously not every team can be really strong and have awesome stuff. I'd rather fight something that looks a little hard. Okay, this could be interesting. I mean, it could be a problem. If these two guys here, you know, put shields up, then it could be a big issue. It's just that I don't think going down any further is going to present me with harder guys. I think it's just a matter of that the individuals in the team have found who they wanted to fight up at the top. You know what I mean? Alright, so we'll just do this one. This one could be annoying. And both of them are immune to stun, I believe. So, I mean, it could be hard getting things going here. Alright, so let's obviously change the team. Now, the only guy I have to work with... Is that true? That's not true, is it? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I didn't give him anything. Maybe I could put... Let's try this. Because I just realized something. And I'm going to go with Dead Wolf here. Yeah, I just realized that... What's his name is here, isn't he? Magic. He's, yeah, Wormy. Wormy can do some possession. And Rocket can do some tanking. And then, you know... Clint can do what Clint does. Now, obviously, in terms of possession, the Melaire is immune. The other two, not so much. I would really like it if they would actually give us their shields just so they don't have it themselves. You know what I mean? Okay, he's going to be going next. All right, first let's just see if we can get both of these guys on. Of course, the one at the bottom is actually... Okay, that's fine. I was saying he was hardened, but... Okay. That was mean of you. But I really need to start thinking about getting rid of these other guys. Maybe I could... yeah, bleeding. Bleeding. Could you give us a shield, please? Yeah! Yeah, he deserved it. Okay, you could hit him too, but I'd prefer you shielded us. Oh, wow, they're just going right after him. And I'm funny, I have little problem with that. All right, so why don't we just have Rocket does what Rocket does best. All right, what do you have here? Multi-effect eggs, burning and blinding and stuff like that. Yeah, I want the blindness, especially on the Malaire. Except you missed him, didn't you? Oh, don't do that. And how do you miss a mountain? Okay, never mind. Let's think. He's bleeding, he's bleeding. Can we get some dazing? We'll get some dazing down. Unfortunately, he does light damage against Earth, and 2 of them are Earth. Unfortunately, now they're going to put their shields down. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Don't shield. Don't shield. Don't shield. Ah. You shielded him. Okay, fine. That actually, let's think about this for a minute. He might be dead already. I mean, he's got burning. He's got bleeding. So do I want to go with somebody else? Nightmares and damage. Let's get some poison rolling over here. All right, let's do damage return. All right, what are you going to do now? Hopefully nice single target. Yes, single target. And have some of that back. Unfortunately, he has a shield on, which is annoying. Is he dead already? He might be dead already. I don't want to waste on him, so let's do this down here. Okay, and he's stunned. He's dead anyway. All right, I think from this point on, we should worry about this guy up here. Okay, you're dead now. I'm gambling that he's dead too. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, wow, that's some serious bleeding you got going there. Hit him and shield yourself. Okay, still got 15,000 left on that. You need to charge. Okay, and some damage back. Okay. Boom. You're dead. No shield anymore. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think we got lucky here. You know, obviously it's a team that is not as strong as ours. They have some good individuals, but you know, speed. I mean, mind you, I skipped over this one because I just thought it would be too annoying. And of course, there's other possibilities. There's other possibilities. Yeah, not a lot of speed. Not a lot of speed. Of course, Earth doesn't really provide a lot. I'm kind of fortunate. I was very fortunate to get Baba Yaga. She's, in terms of Earth, she just makes it so much easier for me to deal with wars like this. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. I like to think that we have this 5th one in the bag. You never know sometimes, but it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. So, all right, that's going well. Okay, so let's grab that one there. All right. Anyway, let's talk about some PvP. Because I got some teams here. Oh, wow, man. Telling you, the commons. The commons are doing their job. Check this out. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's amazing. They're doing such a good job. All right. I may have to pull them off the job. I may have to do that. We'll see how it works out. But for now, they're doing well. They're doing very well. All right. This is the last team we played the last time, I believe, right? But I have new teams. I have 3 new teams. So let's go. Our first team was suggested by AidMatt123 and AidMatt122C. Let's go with, where is Fortune? And then we're going with More Light, another lady. And this is, did I miss her? No, I didn't, Dorothy. Yeah, I can actually start considering doing some stuff now that I have a little bit of lax in the the gems. I don't. Obviously, I'm going to get Alex, so I don't have to worry too much about that. We'll see what my final gems total is going to be after I've gotten him. But I do want to make some changes because I got a whole bunch of 6 speeds lying around, and I really need to allocate them. And finally, in this team, I'm not really sure where this one came from, but you know what? Hey, let's just see how this works out. We have, where is, and it was called by his proper name too. So this is Lego. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out, but yeah, let's see what we have here. I learned that I would really not like to fight Tankarion. I learned that. I don't want to fight him. Okay, we can do the one on the right. Might be interesting. Might be very difficult, but let's see how it works out. Yes, come kill my commons. Ow, he's got, well, I think that, at least I'm hoping that Demise is going to go first. But I mean, the thing about it is she does, the only thing I'm really going to be doing with that is I'm going to be using her to have Fortune attack. I don't really have a lot of denial, so this could end up becoming a problem for us. I mean, basically Fortune's going to get a big hit in. Because, I mean, I don't think that Lego is really going to be useful for that. But I'm pretty sure she's going to be going first. I am wrong about that. I am very wrong. This could be bad. If he freezes, we might be toast already. The Wojtek is going. Okay. That's actually really a good move. That's actually a really, really good move. Wow, that's a big problem. But I still have no other option but this. I don't have any other option but this. Alright, this... Yeah, it looks great until you factor the fact that there's a shield there. I mean, I think we're going to trash a lot of the shields, but it's still... That's not good. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you just missed it. What is with the missing thing? Everybody is missing these days. And we're just dead now. My Alex is going to be doing that, hopefully. Ugh. And now he's probably going to freeze us, the Wojtek. When it comes around to the Wojtek, he's probably going to freeze us. Oh, she can actually do something now. All right. Yeah, it's been a while here. Removes all positive status effects. That sounds like a really good idea. Because otherwise, you know, we're just kind of toast at this point. I mean, we're kind of toast as it is. But I'm thinking we just clear the deck there. Okay, oh, that's a bit... Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. It was risky. There were 3 very tough individuals, so it was kind of risky. And she's dead. Was that really necessary? Oh, wow. Okay. Now he's going to do his ultimate and kill everyone. No, actually he's not. Alright, heavy... We can't even just kill anybody. We can nearly get the captain up there. I mean, it'd be nice to go with... Well, I mean, you can hit him really hard. I suppose that's probably the best thing we can actually do at this point. I thought that he's the same. That's a daze. 14... That one's a little bit more damage. I ain't gonna kill him or anything like that, but you know what? Pound of flesh, right? Oh, except he's got a... Why does he have a shield? Didn't we take that shield off? Oh, did he just do that? Okay. I think Alex just did that with his ultimate. I think he might have done that. Because I know we took the shields off. Okay, I'm sorry. That did not work out too good. No, it didn't. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so let's hope that we can do better with team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Nathaniel Duke. And Nathaniel wanted to see It's kind of a strong party. But then you never know. It really depends upon the opponent. And more importantly, the runes on the opponent. That's really what matters. All right, let's see. We have... where is... Raven. And then we're going on a walk in the dark side. And that is going to be... I got to put some better... I can't put any better stuff on her because she only has one slot open. That's another one that's kind of a shame. All right. Well, you know, maybe next time I can save some gems up, and the next time they have a deal, maybe I can do some unlocking. Vortek is definitely one I want to do some unlocking on. Anyway, Nick. Nick is up next. And then finally, we're going back to metal. And we're going to be doing... Where is... Blink. Okay, so let's get in there and do some killing. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, any one of these would be okay. Any one of these would be okay. I mean, we're going with freezing, so it doesn't. The Voltek's not really a problem. Of course, the 110 on her in the middle could be a problem. See, the one on the right has Hackster, which is great, but it also has Drek, which isn't. The other one on the left, you know, we have a kind of a hard team here, but the thing is, I can't freeze, I'm pretty sure I can't freeze her in the middle. So that would be kind of a problem because we get frozen back. You know, I'm actually... we're going to do the one on the right. I was about to say, you know, we'll do a refresh, but, you know, there's no real reason to do that. Why don't we just do the one on the right? I just don't think the one on the other side... Yeah, I think this would probably be a better idea. Actually, we might have a problem. Although we do have some support speed on our side. Good support speed, but they got support speed too. And there's a Hackster, so... It's a good question. I'm not really sure who's going first here. We have a problem. Yep, we have a problem. Oh, this could work out really badly. I don't suppose you want to charge this round. On the good side, she's not going to kill all of us. Okay. Yeah, that's actually worked out well. It was low damage and it was a freeze, so she doesn't kill us. All right. Oh, he did not get, he did not get, what's it? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't he a healer? Removal positive, yeah, removal positive status effects, and also give him reverse healing in case he wants to do that. I think that's probably a good idea. All right, unfortunately, okay, time stop on him. All right. All right, why don't we just put you guys to sleep right now with some freezing? All right, that worked out good. Just in case Trek wants to actually do a little bit of group healing. He's not really very good at it, but any he does, I want him to actually hurt his own guys. Yeah, I think, tell me, do you bleed? Actually, what is it? Divine Judgment. This one here. This is the one. I want to see you bleed. All right, and let me think. Who can move? Actually, they can all move here. The individual who could really hurt us at this point would be you, so let's just throw some poison on top. And freezing! Okay, that's not bad. Okay, unfortunately he was time stopped. Yeah, I wish the animation on those relics would move a little bit faster or something like that, because they really prolong fights. All right, let's think about this. There's somebody I want to freeze. Actually, he's dead already. That's poison, right? Bleeding and poison. He's dead already. I don't have to worry about him. Who's going next? I'm actually gonna get rid of the other one. At least I'm gonna set him on fire, among other things. So he's on fire and he's bleeding. He should be dead. All right, and why don't we just put sunburn on all of you? And I'm pretty sure you're all dead now. Yeah, the biggest stroke of luck there was Nick actually freezing Raven, because that way she didn't get to use any of her nasty things on us. That actually was the best thing too, because it was a single target freeze with low damage, so it's almost as if he knew. Okay, a Goldfield cell. Yippee. Alright, so we got one more team. And this one's going to need a little bit of luck. Hopefully we find that special team. Anyway, our final team was suggested by Cloyo! Exclamation point. Hope I'm saying that right. And Cloyo wanted to see... Alright, we're going with metal again. Going gangsta metal, though. Where is he? With Nico. Alright, next we're going fire. Classic fire. We're going classic fire. We're going Blaze, some Lord Maltus. And finally, we're doing nature. Yes, we have a bit of a issue in terms of speed here. So hopefully we can run into that special team, because next one is going to be... I must have missed him. Oh, there he is. Grodd. So... yeah, we'll see how it works out. All right, let's see what we can get here. I'm looking at the one on the right as being our only real chance, because I see a General Thetis on the left. I see a Caven Fish on the middle. I mean, the Pixel Lion might freeze us. We'll have to see. I think that's pretty much the only real chance. So let's just do it. Okay, Lookout City, USA. And guess what? He loves to read. Alright, so let's, what do we got here? Immunity to stun and freeze, and does lots of damage, so... because there is some stunning over there. Alright, we'll just go for the damage then, right? Wow, they are all just so incredibly slow. Alright, what do we got here? Wild Venom... low damage, poison. Okay, that will actually kill the Pixel Lion if it hits. Actually, it'll kill the Griff. Okay, you missed the one guy it wouldn't kill. Okay, that probably had some kind of a nasty effect to it, which we don't actually have to worry about. Deals very heavy special damage. Is that... okay, that's going to give us protection, but let me think about this. Yeah, stunning. If we can get a stun down, terrific. Okay, you got the kick down. And speaking of stunning, whack on the head. Okay, we got very lucky with this, by the way, in case you haven't figured that out, which I'm sure you have. Alright, heavy damage, may poison. Yeah, that's just do that. Okay, that was pretty lucky. That's the kind of team that the commons get for us when they're rocking. Of course, we won 2 of the 3 there, so I think the commons have to stay in a little bit longer there. All right, gems, please. I actually got a 5 when I was doing the gems dungeon, so that was an extra 5. But that was more gems. Okay, I'm glad I'm not picking now. All right, so anyway, like I said previously, the gangs of Monster Legends will be done, and I'm getting Alex. I'm definitely getting Alex, and I'm hoping you guys got what you wanted from the event. And of course, if you have VIPs, you got the Nemesis dungeons to work on there. So anyway, I don't know what we're getting next. I'm kind of hoping it might be a maze. You know, give me a chance to recharge my gems and stuff like that. Because if it's and if they even try to slip in another race, that just means gems are just gone and such like that. And I'd like a chance to just kind of rest from that. You know what I mean? I'm sure the rest of us would as well. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!